Unit 6. Places. Lesson 1. It sounds like an interesting place. 2. Listen and understand. 1.
And here is one of the prettiest lakes in the world, Lake Biwa.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And the water's very clear.
Yes, it is. Many artists have painted Lake Biwa, and many writers have written poems about it. It's also the biggest lake in Japan.
How big is it?
Well, it's about 670 square kilometers.
670 square kilometers? My goodness. 2.
This looks like an interesting place.
Yes, it's a very important temple, Wat Chang Man.
It's very pretty.
Yes, it is. When we go inside, you'll see some wonderful statues.
It's not very big, though.
No, it isn't. But it's the oldest temple in Chiang Mai.
How old is it?
It was built 700 years ago by King Mengrai.
3.
On your right is the Menara Kuala Lumpur Telecommunications Tower.
How tall is it?
It's 421 meters high.
Wow, I guess there's a good view from up there.
Yes, there is. The observation deck is the best place to see the Petronas Twin Towers and the rest of Kuala Lumpur. And there's a revolving restaurant with great food and views of the whole city. But most importantly, the tower has a high-tech telecommunications center. That's where all our TV and radio programs come from.
3. Listen and understand. 1.
Is there a park near here, Max?
Yes, Century Park. It's behind the train station.
Can you tell me about it?
Well, it has a lake in the middle and a bike path around the outside. You can rent paddle boats and bicycles there. It also has a snack bar and a playground.
Thanks very much. And it's behind the train station?
Yes, it is.
2.
Is the Star Shopping Mall worth a visit, Max?
Oh, definitely. It has some great stores.
And they're not expensive?
No, they're not.
It probably has good restaurants, too.
Yeah, it does. There's an excellent Asian restaurant and an Italian restaurant that makes wonderful pizzas.
3.
What's the downtown like here, Max?
It's too crowded for me.
Are there any good clothing stores downtown?
Some people say they're okay, but I prefer to shop at the mall. The stores downtown never have what I want.
4.
What did you think of the art museum, Max?
It wasn't very interesting, to be honest. I didn't like the things they had on display.
I guess you don't like modern paintings.
No, I don't. I think they're horrible. And the building itself isn't very nice. The rooms are small and dark. I think this city should build a new museum and get some better paintings for it.
4. Tune in. Part A. Affirmative statements.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
The water's very clear.
Yes, it is.
It probably has good restaurants, too.
Yeah, it does.
Negative statements.
It's not very big.
No, it isn't. They're not expensive.
No, they're not.
I guess you don't like modern paintings.
No, I don't.
4. Tune in, Part B. 1,
I don't really like the beach. The water isn't very clean.
2,
The Science Museum has some great exhibits.
3,
The new baseball stadium is fantastic, but it's not in a very good location.
4,
The mall is a great place to shop, and the prices are pretty reasonable.
5,
The new airport is big and modern, but it isn't very easy to get to.
6,
I love that pool near the university. It isn't very crowded on weekends.
Unit 6, Places. Lesson 2. How do I get there? 2. Listen and understand. 1.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find the school library.
Oh, it's not far from here. Do you know where the computer center is?
Is it that big white building?
That's the one. The library's right next to it.
Right next to the computer center. Okay, thanks.
2.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a company called Business Computers.
Their office is on the next floor. No need to take the elevator. There's a stairway at the end of the hall, there on the left.
Thanks. Did you say on the next floor?
That's right.
3.
Is there an ice cream parlor here?
Yes. There's one on this level next to the cafe. And there's another one on the 3rd floor by the elevator. I like it better. It has really good ice cream.
Did you say on the 2nd floor?
No, the 3rd floor.
Oh, right. Thank you.
4.
Excuse me, is there a music store around here?
Yes, there's one about 2 blocks down that street. It's on the left, next to a sporting goods store.
2 blocks down, on the left. Okay, thanks a lot.
5.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find the American Airlines counter.
That's 1 floor up.
Oh dear, I've got all these heavy bags.
You can take the elevator. It's over there, by the restrooms.
3. Listen and understand. 1.
Is there a good coffee shop nearby?
Yeah. When you get outside, turn right and go to the first corner. That's Pine Street. Turn left on Pine and you'll see Bob's Coffee Shop on the left, next to a flower shop. It has the best coffee around here.
Did you say Pine Street or Green Street?
Pine?
Got it. Thanks.
2.
Is there a hairdresser near here? I really need a haircut.
Sure. When you go outside, turn left until you come to Maple Street. Turn right on Maple and go 1 block. Then turn left on Oxford. The hairdresser will be on the left, across from the post office.
On Oxford Street, across from the post office.
That's right. The prices are very reasonable. I go there myself.
3.
Hi, I'm looking for a music store.
There's a nice one on London Street. You can walk there in about 5 minutes.
Great. How do I get there?
Turn left outside this office and then turn right on Maple Street. Walk 2 blocks and then turn left on London Street. The music store will be on your left, next to a bank. The people who work there are very helpful.
4.
Hi. Can you tell me where I can find a noodle shop, please?
Yes. There's a place on Pine Street that has delicious noodles. Turn right outside this office and then turn left on Pine. Cross Oxford Street and you'll see the noodle shop on your left, next to the hotel.
Thanks.
4. Tune in. Part A. Questioning.
Turn left on Pine and you'll see Bob's Coffee Shop on the left, next to a flower shop.
Did you say Pine Street or Green Street?
Repeating.
Turn left on Oxford. The hairdresser will be on the left, across from the post office.
On Oxford Street, across from the post office.
4. Tune in. Part B. 1.
Excuse me, where's the National Stadium?
Oh, just walk down this street 3 blocks and turn left. You can't miss it.
3 blocks and turn left. Okay, thanks.
2.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the subway station?
Sure. Just go down this street and turn right at the first corner. You'll see it.
Great. Sorry, did you say turn right or turn left?
Right.
Okay, thanks.
3.
Keiko, do you know where the bookstore is?
Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor near the music store.
Okay. 3rd floor, near the music store. Thanks.
4.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me where the First Bank is?
Certainly. It's about 3 blocks down this street. It's on the right, across from the park.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Did you say it's on the right?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you very much.
5.
I'm looking for George Street. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, turn left here and then turn right at the 2nd street.
Left, and then right at the 2nd street. Okay, thanks for your help.